Hello everyone, and welcome you all to the screencast on Entgra UEM 6 on the latest release of our Unified Endpoint Management Solution. So I'm Viranga Gunaratna, Business Analyst at Entgra. So I will take you through the latest updates and the enhancements in our latest product release. Alright, so let's start with a quick recap of the entire product history. So we started back in 2013 at WSO2, and in 2018 we rebranded the product to Entgra IoT Server. So after several releases in 2022 we changed the product name again from Entgra IoT Server to Entgra UEM Server with the notable enhancements and changes. So since Entgra UEM 5.0, we've had a bunch of updates, and now we are at Entgra UEM 6.1. So let me quickly give you an overview about Entgra UEM 6.1. So as you may know, Entgra UEM has three main portals. The Endpoint Management Portal, which caters to mobile device management needs, while the App Store Portal and the App Publisher Portal fulfill application management requirements. So, but in this 6.1 release, we have mainly focused on improving the endpoint management portal for better mobile device management. Alright, so now let's talk about what's new in this UEM 6.1 release. For Windows, we introduced Windows Autopilot Enrollment for straightforward device setup and configuration for your corporate Windows devices. So now you can do it in bulk with zero-touch deployment. This eliminates repetitive tasks such as device activation, user account creation, and app deployment. Also, we have added remote screen share support, so you can see what's happening on your Windows devices in real time. And also, we are continuously enhancing this feature to provide a complete real-time support for Windows troubleshooting. And also, we have added a couple of new operations to the Windows operation panel, and I'll be explaining these operations in detail in a little later. So moving on to the Android, we have added a new policy to control input methods of your Android devices. And also we have improved app usage configuration policy to manage app screen time and data usage better. Plus we have made sure our Android agent works smoothly with the latest Android version, Android 13 and Android 14. So as a platform improvement, we introduced an advanced feature, tenant deletion, to manage your subtenants more efficiently all from one interface. And we have given the Windows Defender page a makeover for a better user experience. Alright. So now let's take a look at the product and explore some of the new features introduced in this 6.1 release. So in this endpoint management portal, you will notice some major changes, especially for Windows and Android devices. So let's start with Windows first. So to get started, you just need to enroll a Windows device first. So once you enroll, you will see all your devices listed here. So I have enrolled a device earlier, and we can easily search that device based on different criteria from here. And then you can simply go inside to that device. So inside the device details, you will find all the device info we keep track of for that device, including the location and the other device info. So in this right side pane, as I said earlier, we have got 4 new operations you can do in the device operation panel. So first, this device info, where you can get all the details about your device, and then there's an application list operation which shows you all the apps downloaded from the Microsoft Store. And the next security info, where you can get a deep visibility into your device's security. And finally, you have firewall info operation, which gives you the lowdown on your device's firewall settings. So you can basically keep track of all these operations in this operation log. Here you can see, you can aware of the status of these each operation, and also you can see more details as well. Alright, so now let's check out the remote session section. Here you can just connect to the device and see its screen from wherever you are. So I have now connected to this device, and now you can see its screen in real time like this. So you can just stop this screen share and also close the screen session whenever you're done with your job. Okay, so now let me show you the revamped Windows Defender page. So before it wasn't very detailed previously, but now it's packed with several info. So you can see everything from your computer status to virus scanning status all right there. And if you need more details of one of these particular status, you can view them like this. Alright, so now let's switch to Android. We have introduced a new Android policy called allowed inputs. So with this policy, you can make a list of approved input methods while blocking the ones you don't want. There are three options you can choose. So the first option basically lets you to use any keyboard or any input method you like. Then there's the option which restricts input methods to the ones that come pre-installed or provided by trusted sources like the device vendor or Google. And finally, this third option is to make a whitelist of permitted user installed input methods along with the system installed ones. So you get to customize it based on what you need. So you just have to add the package name of the keyboard or the input method you want to allow listed here and proceed with the policy as usual. So we have also improved the app usage configuration policy. Now you can manage how much time and data your apps use. So basically these are two options in this policy. In this first one, per app network usage configuration, you can set limits on how much data each app can use. You just need to specify the application's package name, how much data it's allowed to use, and the duration when the app can use that allocated amount data, and also the certain types of the network. So you can even get notification or hide apps when the allocated data amount is exceeded. And you can set a custom billing date if you need to use that as the billing period. So that's how the per app network usage configuration works. And when it comes to the second option, this is about blocking certain apps from using a metered connection. So you just need to add the application's name and its package ID to block it. Like before, you can get notification or hide the apps if you want. Alright, so that's how the entire app usage configuration policy works. And now let's take a look at the platform updates. So as you know, we support multi-tenancy, which allows you to manage all the subtenants under your organization. So before you had to log into the management console separately to handle these subtenants. But now with this 6.1 release, we've got this new user interface where you can do it all. So you can simply select whatever the tenant you want to remove from this list, and then you can just click on this delete button to remove all the relevant data of that particular tenant. Alright, so that covers the latest features and updates in Entgra UEM 6.1. Let me get back you to the slides. Alright, so the Entgra UEM 6.1 is already available for on-premises users, and the cloud users can expect the updated version of the platform immediately. And also the UEM 6.1 is also available via the 14 days free trial. You can just create a test account in Entgra Cloud, or you can just download the UEM 6.1 proprietary distribution package and try out the latest features of this release. So that's all about the Entgra UEM 6.1, and thank you for watching the video. Stay ahead with Entgra.